The Northgate Youth and Family Development Foundation.
Empowering families.
Developing youth.
Defining the future. The Northgate Youth and Family Development Foundation is an expression of our vision to participate in the process of nation building and development in a constructive and meaningful way. We believe that if successful nation building is to be achieved, there must be deliberate focus on the strategic development and facilitation of the potential and energies of our young people.
The objects for which the Foundation has been established are: 1. To promote and foster the development of the family as the most important context for youth development. 2. To promote strategic development and systematic impact programs and projects geared towards assisting and equipping children and youth to realize their full potential in every area and dimension of their lives. 3. To facilitate the empowerment of youth towards becoming productive citizens of Jamaica through the uncovering, activation, and deployment of their God-given potential.
The Northgate Youth and Family Development Foundation was incorporated as a charitable organization under the Companies Act of Jamaica 2004 on July 2, 2008.
The NYFDF is a registered member of Empower Development. Empower Development is an active synergy of community development projects initiated by residents from communities all across the earth.
Empower Development collaborates with its members to build project capacity and scale up the project's impact to national and global levels. Empower seeks to identify and disseminate best practices, work with projects to build strong management systems, develop solid mentoring and evaluation practices, ensure that individual projects are effective, strategic, and have the greatest impact possible, expand projects to affect whole communities and nations. The NYFDF has also been accepted as a registered member of the Council of Voluntary Social Services, Jamaica National not-for-profit umbrella organization.
The leadership of the Foundation is comprised of 3 teams. The Board of Directors, chaired by Pastor Wesley Boynes, which provides vision, governance, and oversight to the Foundation. The Advisory Board, which provides an objective perspective of all our operations while offering practical resources and recommendations that can help to enhance the efforts and effectiveness of the Foundation.
Management team oversees the day-to-day operations of the Foundation. In addition, there is a team of volunteers whose skill, expertise, time and resources ensure that most of our objectives are met with a very wide yet in-depth impact. The hard work, sacrifice and commitment of the volunteers were highlighted in 2008 when the NYFDF received the top non-governmental organization award at the Jamaica's Council for Voluntary Social Services International Strengthening Training for Non-Governmental Organizations. This was sponsored by the British High Commission.
The initiatives undertaken by the NYFDF represents an active and dynamic synergy of people development and technological related programs and projects. All the programs and projects of the Foundation are mandated to adopt operational standards which cover areas such as accountability, adherence to core values, strong personal integrity on the part of each project coordinator, financial responsibility and accountability, clear and comprehensive documentation of vision and operating procedures.
There are a number of projects undertaken by the Northgate Youth and Family Development Foundation across Jamaica. These are the Northgate Community Technological Empowerment Center. CTEC is the sector of the foundation that provides technological expertise, access, resource and training. We seek to use current technology to enhance our objectives and broaden the area of impact while reducing the generational divide as it relates to the current technology. CTEC is now an accredited training organization through the National Council on Technical and Vocational Education and Training, NCTVET. We now offer certified training in data operations level 1 to individuals and organizations from a wide cross-section. CTEC conducts workshops, seminars, training and participates in a number of initiatives geared at increasing the technological capacity of children, teens, parents and families.
Nation Builders School Outreach Project. The School Outreach Project is implementation through the Boys and Girls Day programs. This is aimed at fostering increased levels of responsibility and accountability in the boys, girls, their parents, and caregivers through formal group sessions and interactions which focus on true self-worth, enhancing self-image, and the fostering of deeper bonding and relationships between the boys and the male figures in their lives.
Operation Friendship was designed for the purpose of building bridges between the school's children from various social and economic groupings with the following aims: to reduce alienation and help the youth of participating schools to recognize their roles as nation builders, to teach the students from more affluent social settings the importance of being civic-minded, to actually be involved in reaching out to those who are less fortunate than they are, and to build a relationship of friendship and care between participating schools. Some of the planned activities of this initiative includes school beautification projects, which consists of planting of fruit trees and flowers, medical outreaches, lunches, concerts, and the handing out of school packages. The Youth Financial Management Program. The foundation, with the expert guidance of the Consulting Interface Limited out of Trinidad and Tobago, currently administers the TCIL Youth Dollars Program. This program makes it possible for youth to recognize the very essence of financial management, as well as it empowers everyone to be effective managers of their lives in ways that promote individual, community, and national prosperity. The TCIL Youth Dollars Program seeks to create a greater appreciation for money, its role and importance, to build the awareness of economic life, to foster a sense of enterprise. It was implemented in Jamaica in November 2006, and since then, youth from over 3 parishes have been trained in financial literacy.
The Project Esther program. This seeks to provide hope, healing, mentoring, empowering and the activating of young women towards leading productive and purpose-driven lives. Project Esther consists of a 10-week character development program, which includes counseling, personal grooming, etiquette, and protocol training. This also includes a social transition initiative aimed at assisting young women make the move from living at state residential facilities and helping to integrate them into society. This entails the acquiring of national documentation, among other things. Parenting initiatives. This is aimed at equipping parents and caregivers with the knowledge, understanding, skills, and support needed to effectively build relationship with and train their children in the right way. This is done through seminars, workshops, as well as focus and small group interactions.
Back to School initiative is aimed at helping to facilitate regular attendance and enhance the learning experience for students in depressed communities. This is done through the provision of school supplies at the start of the school year and meals once weekly. The NYFDF believes in and is committed to the empowerment of parents and the strengthening of the family.
The NYFDF exists to impact and build young people with strategic initiatives designed to develop sound morals and pristine character.
The NYFDF aims to equip and empower youth towards becoming productive citizens and to uncover, activate, and deploy their God-given potential.
We believe that accomplishing these targets can only be achieved through collaboration with individuals and various organizations.
Empowering families,
Developing youth,
defining the future. The Northgate Youth and Family Development Foundation.